Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Libra reading here. Okay, this is going to be for, not Libra, Aquarius. Sorry, this is going to be an Aquarius. See? Look at me. So I'm going to be doing an Aquarius reading. Okay? So this is going to be for, like, what you guys need to know. So you guys need to know, oh yeah, I'm going to be using my major arcanas as well. So if you guys want to check that out, you can look in the description box below and check out my Instagram, and they're all there. They look like oracle cards. Okay? Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so there's a Scorpio that's shocked here. I don't know why. Maybe you spend the night at some famous hotel. Maybe you spend the night at the Trump Tower or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe you met Trump. I don't know. But yeah, yeah. This person's also going back to their friends or their family or their daughter, their kid. Okay, I don't know why, but it kind of seems like since you made it with the Tower card here, this person looks like they're going back to like a something that's more kindred, okay? Or maybe you expose somebody for actually like doing more work than they need to, and they're shocked as hell that like you expose that, okay? So all right, so let's see. What do you guys need to know? So you guys have a feeling. You know how this Gemini is. You guys have a feeling about the Gemini, okay? You guys probably have a feeling about another Aquarius or about yourself as well. Okay. So you guys have a feeling that you guys need to protect yourself, or there's a lot of protection around someone or something here. Okay, maybe you've been trying to figure something out about something or someone here, or like trying to figure out if somebody's okay. You are seeing that they have a lot of protection, but you may be like, okay, why does this person have so much protection around them? Why is there so many planes going by? Why is there so many like traffic, like like yeah, why is there so much traffic here? Why is everybody reporting it? Either way, it's still protection here. But you're like, all right, you're telling me something, but you're not telling me everything. You're not telling me like what's not being said. Why is this all this necessary? You have a feeling though, and I think you should trust your feeling here. This could be about a water sign here. Or it's like, why are you protecting a water sign when this person's dissing an earth sign so fucking much? You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is about somebody else's story. Maybe you're wondering about somebody else here. Maybe you're like, oh, like why is a company or why is somebody like protecting a water sign here when the victim is an earth sign here? Like, yeah, like something, yeah, because I'm getting like somebody told a story or made it seem like something was somebody else's fault, and it wasn't that person's fault. It was like the victim was actually an earth sign here, not the water sign. So the water sign made it seem like it's like somebody gets their ass beat. They get their ass beat and they're like, oh no, like I had to hit her. I had to do that because she wasn't listening. True story. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they said that to somebody, but it's like, the nigga said, oh, I gotta hit you because you're not listening type shit. I like, making jokes, but I'm not really joking though. But it's a funny joke. You know what I'm saying? Because other people made it seem like it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? But because it's like, oh, you're another statistic, and it's like, well, how about you get your ass beat and somebody treats you that way? Let's see if you think you're just gonna walk on by. You know what I'm saying? So you probably will too, like a dumbass. That's not no threat if you're a judge or a lawyer or a cop or anything like that. It's just an assumption. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming because of your actions and your prior actions. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, um, so, so yeah, like, yeah, if somebody, it's like somebody's getting their ass beat here, and somebody made it seem like, like they were in the right, but they weren't in the right. It was a earth sign that was in the right. Somebody could be 29, 44 years old. Something's been happening for over 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, 29 years, 44 years. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody's been dating somebody for a very long time. And you want to know, like, what's really the story? Because you could detect that there's an air sign or somebody was being fake in a situation, or you was being fake into something here, and you could see that somebody was like smiling or grimming. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, why are you smiling? Why are you grimming here when it's really a problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, why do you feel like this is a relief? You know what I'm saying? And it's like you was in a situation for a long time. You know what I'm saying? This could be about somebody else's story, like I said, and it does feel like it's about somebody else's story. Or you've been trying to get somebody, get somebody to like, not get hurt, but you've been trying to like create justice. You know what I'm saying? And it's not working because this person's highly protected here. What is this event? Like, we're gonna look at what is this person trying to do to you here? What is like this event trying to do? Okay. Let's see. So the overall energy is keeping their cool. They're keeping their cool. So it looks like these people just want to continue their investment here. We have AP. This is my card of like there's an event that's going to happen. They want an event to happen. They want something to continue to keep going, like a community. And they want you to be involved because they don't, these people or whoever you're going after, they can't detect that you're being fake. So they know that you're going to be there. They want an event to happen here. They want something to go down. That's like saying like, oh, I beat this bitch ass so that way I could get with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So they want this shit to happen. So they like, I don't even think that this person was like, oh, nobody's going to believe you type shit. They just like, I just want to get with this person. That's the way how this energy is. I just want to get with this person. I just want to get with this institution. I just want to go in this direction. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, and I feel like you see this whole operation and you're just like, what? Like, what is going on here? It's like a fleet, a cult, like a community, bro. And we got the community card. Like, the whole block is trying to do some shit here. They don't care how something's done. They like, I just want to get to this event. I want to get to this point. They don't care. And they all keeping their cool. They like underneath a trance or some shit like that. Maybe you guys are like, well, I'm going to mind my business. But it's like, nah. At this point, like, you can't mind your business. Because it's like now you're trying to go after somebody, but you can't touch that person because they're so protected. They got lawyers. A lot of people are breaking the law for them. It's a problem now, Libras, you're seeing. Or you're about to see that it's not a Libra, Aquarius. It's a problem. Maybe you got a problem within a Libra. Because I feel like I'm reading like for like I'm a Libra. Maybe you and a Libra trying to go after somebody and you're like, yo, why you got so much protection? What gives? You couldn't be spending this much money out of your pocket for a damn lawyer or a judge or an institution. Like, what's the problem? Or for some of you guys, you want to know, like, why somebody's so damn important. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? And they want something to happen. Not to this person, but there's an event that's very important here. And you're like, you and a Libra. So let me use some clarifiers. Let me use some clarifiers. This is a good ass read, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have the Chariot here. Your intuition is telling you to move faster, do something faster, get a car, use the trains, move around. Clarifying what's not being said, we have an opportunity here that you and your person or you and a Libra or you was taken for granted once upon a time, but now your ears is all open now because you're like, well, what happened to like so-and-so? It's like you want somebody to get the fuck out your house, but where they gonna live? That's what's probably raising your radar. It's like, where they gonna live? Oh, I don't know. If there's no shelters, where's somebody gonna live? You're like, I don't care how it's done. I don't give a fuck. I just want this event to happen. Clarifying the protection card. Somebody's plans are being protected. That's this event. Whatever they want, whatever they're planning, it's going to happen here. You guys are just like catching on, understanding something. You and a Libra, or you're catching something. You're catching on to what a Libra's doing. For some of you guys, somebody could be preparing their daughter or their son or somebody to have sex with somebody. The overall energy is the World card here. We have the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups here. This is you trying to defend or just trying to look at the fucking facts here. And people don't agree with you with the Seven of Wands here. People don't agree with you here. And you're like, no, I'm for sure bent on, like, you know, going in this direction because it just makes sense as a King of Swords. I'm the mediator. I'm in the middle. I'm not emotional. This is not who's like I favor this outcome. No, it just makes sense here. We cannot do it because nobody. This person has nowhere to live. If you kick this person out, it's what the fuck you want somebody to do. You have the Queen of Wands as well. The Queen of Wands don't give a fuck. The Queen of Wands is famous. They're in the limelight. They're probably in the cult or whatever. What the fuck do you want somebody to do? That's like saying, I can't help you. You got a certain amount of time. If you don't make the judge move faster, then, you know, that's on you. Like, bitch, you want me to push the judge? What the fuck do you want me to do? The bitch is higher than you and you want me to push the judge? Would you do some shit like that? No. Push the judge to be faster. That's like a threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me to go after the judge. She the one that told me to go after you. Let's clarify this event. Yeah, so this is a dream, a reality that they want to happen. This could happen for their own personal benefits. Oh, I want this person to live here. I want my family to live here. It's not like like for the world. Like you're thinking, Aquarius. You're thinking like, okay, no, we can't do this because of the world. This person's like, I want this event to happen for my personal gain with the Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is like, I have a vision. I have a vision to move in this house and to be with my children. It's a selfish move. And the whole community is like this. We have the Two of Swords here. It's interesting because they're thinking. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't know what that means. Let me clarify that real quick. We have the Temperance here. That doesn't feel like these people are like, some of them could be thinking like, okay, maybe it's wrong, but I don't feel like this is a hesitation energy. The word that's popping up in my head is hesitation, but I don't think they're hesitating on like if this is the right way or not. I think these people are just like, okay, like when do I jump in or something like that with the Temperance, because they can't do this just yet. Everything is like in divine timing. Like you gotta wait for that warm spot. You know what I'm saying? With the Two of Swords. Let's clarify you guys' element. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So they're gonna get this blessing. And I think they're gonna get a blessing from a Libra, from a Sagittarius, from somebody here. They're gonna get it with the Wheel of Fortune. Because I feel like it's because they made room. They're like, I don't give a fuck about who, when, where, why, or how it happens. I don't care. And that's why they're getting the blessing. Let me clarify the Two of Swords and the Temperance here. Yeah, so these people are like, but why would they be thinking about, oh, they're thinking about when they should jump in. They're thinking about like, should I do this now? Should I do this later? But they're getting the move when to do this. And I feel like Aquarius, when you see this shit happens, you're like, how can somebody do this? What about the people that don't have a place to stay? What about the people that's not eating? It was like, I don't care. You make it, you make it. It's like Astro Boy. Like, I really don't care. Aquarius, you're just like, wow. I feel like Aquarius, you're a little too late. You're a little too late here, honey. But, I mean, like, it's definitely raising your antennas here because now something's, like, in your face, you know? Like, I don't really care how that's being done. Eliminate the people that you need to eliminate, and that's all. Because I want my family to live in that household. I want my family to do this and that third. I want my kids to be there. That's like when them people, when they have high income, not high income, them low income neighborhoods with Section 8, public assistance, some food stamps, and they be kicking them people out, they kicking their kids out, or their kids want to leave, or they kick their kids out, and they still there. And they don't kick them out because, I don't know. They don't tell them to leave. So they like, oh, I want to kick you out because I know they're not going to kick me out. That's not the classic. That's not what we do. We haven't been doing that for 5 years. That's the economy type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Because now you're showing people being racist. Now you're showing people how to be racist and, you know, discriminating and shit like that. With different nationalities, income, food, all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, the parents is like, now I want to bring my man inside. I want to start a new family. I want to start all over. Or my kids had kids at a young age. That's embarrassing. Let me kick these niggas out. At least I get to have the house when I kick all the motherfuckers out. At least I get to have the house, yeah. When I kick all the motherfuckers out and start all over. So they get a new man. They have a new child. They're like, well, I got a family now. This and that, third, yada, yada, yada. Read them house regulations, too. Don't got to put a nigga on a lease, but they can still live there. What type of shit is that? I'm like, so they basically homeless. And a homeless person could do it, too. You know, I'm like, whatever, honey. Because, you know, when I get up there, don't be saying shit to me, honey. Because, you know, my bitch ass getting there. Anyways, that's y'all read.